Let's go again. See how things goes this time.
Looks tight, but I can get through. This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places. There's something up ahead. What's that? How does it do this? Changed color. The door changed color too. It did it. What's that? Happy birthday, Daddy. Why did they die here? What happened to them? He found me. Ross found me.
Hey, Watkins. Didn't you say you were a school teacher?
See this plant over here?
You realized Chernobyl was not in
Good.
Russia, right?
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Called out.
The
Damn.
North Tribe watches these lands. Keeps out the most dangerous machines.
You're not a geography teacher? Fair enough. I'll spare you. Chernobyl is in northern Ukraine, but the explosion mostly affected Belarus.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of
Of course it
machines,
affected
and I will
a
teach
lot of
you
East
how to
Europe,
hunt.
but mainly
they
Belarus got really
dangerous?
affected by it.
All machines are dangerous, Aloy.
Hey Sam.
Their power must be respected.
It's going well, except I just lost a really good run to dying in Maker's End.
Aloy,
Kinda sucks.
a machine there. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
But other than that, it's good. Everything east of Germany is Russia to you.
Now keep low and follow
Damn.
me across the trail to that tall
Screw
grass.
Japan, I guess.
Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this
I'm
way.
pretty sure you just offended like half of
Slow
Europe
you move.
by that statement.
Quietly. And crouch and walk.
Chat Russia. Sure.
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
It wasn't Russia, it was the Soviet Union. Kind of the same thing, but not entirely.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders.
Why'd you chase them off?
Show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
How are you doing, both Watkins and Sam? Now that we're done discussing geography, for now. I mean, we can keep going if you want. I don't mind it.
Harvest and kill so I can use the stalks as arrow shafts. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft them. Here. Unroll in the grass. It's time.
The cat is still on its...
Hit! Keep firing!
Hey, pencilist. How are you doing
You
today?
did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
You're currently
boy.
the scary guy at the
The
back.
one running the brave trail.
Aloy. Follow Aloy.
That's a good start, I guess. Earn some respect.
Aloy, faster!
I forgot, how old are the kids you're normally teaching? Like, what age group are you teaching in Watkins? (11 to 18)? Okay, so the latter part of school.
Got to be careful.
It's annoying when the camera messes up like that.
Almost there. There he is.
How do you know to avoid him? How are you doing this? How is this possible?
It's a pretty good childhood. So we get an early watch out to go with that.
He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to?
I mean, in that sense, it's not the best one, but sure.
He's just...
I mean, time-wise, it was pretty good.
What's going on with him?
But if you look at it that way, then yeah, probably not that great.
Did...
No, but would you...
Of course.
If this... One... Yeah.
I'll...
Aloy, stop.
At least it turned her into a lone wolf warrior.
The embrace. My whole life I've never gone to this
Yeah,
long.
great. Lol.
That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd.
Nothing useful there.
Will you not help me?
Quiet down.
Blue damage call at least. It's good. We got a good Carl. Still need to watch out. Fire Carl as well. The Watcher. Nothing. At least I'm gonna save a good amount of time on this block, but I'm not having the Watcher hard is always a little bit depressing in terms of the run. Yeah. It's probably not the most fun topic, or I know, or it had. What's a good way to put it? It's not the best topic to talk about.
Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster.
But yeah. In a sense, you know, when you're dealing with
No one else
certain
around.
dark topics, you
Safe
kind of
tonight.
have to make fun of it in a
There he
sense.
is. Looks nervous.
To keep the sanity going, I guess.
Super careful.
Tom,
Left. Oh,
I'll... My life.
I've got what I need. What are they hunting out there? Beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
You have... You...
What?
Good night.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth. Something
Wait, what? What is that for?
Yeah.
One day I'm gonna get the Watcher Hot from that Watcher again. I've only ever gotten the Watcher Hot from that Watcher Cops there,
I should stay.
when I already had the heart, which is kinda annoying.
To approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
One day it's gonna go me in favor. It's kind of a slow fight.
dawns when it...
I'll.
You...
Well, it wasn't kind of slow, but I missed one, so it wasn't gonna be close to my goal. That's what I meant. Oh, that's nice, I guess. Rats too.
Aloy. So...
So I'm assuming that's on top of your normal salary, right?
For you...
I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, we'll see.
Even though I will say teachers are criminally underpaid in pretty much any country in the world.
Aloy! It's you!
Are you-
Tabit.
What's
Caught. There. Well, anyway,
Considering the
yeah,
importance of their job. Oh,
The girls and mothers crowded.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? Listen carefully now.
Not supposed to go
You'll have to
climbing on
tell
other
this when
people's
I'm
roofs,
gone.
huh?
In the beginning, all
Aloy, over here.
Cart?
Don't and wait.
See you later.
Good luck. Did you see those cards?
Oh no, she's wearing. You're the. What?
Polly. Oh.
Wait.
No.
Whoa, hey.
Is-
That ass.
What up?
Is you when he's.
I.
Yeah, I'm. You.
I thought.
She got any.
As those you have nurtured...
start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Eight.
There's Nolan. I have some questions for him.
why is that?
Oh,
So
this is cute.
the. Oh, I've.
You know,
What? But I. All you.
You-
Oh. Are,
4,000... 4,100 pounds. Nice.
Razor!
Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately myself. I'm saving up to move.
Gotta catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
It's strong, I thought.
That's it.
No way but forward
Just
now.
stop right there. I can't see.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How did we get up there? I've trained my whole life for this.
Let's nail these headshots.
We had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Come on, be perfect. Be perfect.
Exactly, Aloy. Time to be perfect.
Come on, you can make it.
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Wanna stand still?
Keep fighting! Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there? Don't let it end like this!
How many are there?
We've got intruders! Too many of them!
That's okay. The second wave, or the start of the second wave, there was not good, but everything else was good. I'll take it.
They must have found me before I bled out. I'm picking up some kind of signal. There. With the rest of me. Inside the mountain. Why did you bring me here?
See when you died, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lanter fought it, of course, but jeticided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Still pretty hard to get excited about any run that doesn't
You
have to
said the
watch her
tribe
hard
was
yet.
on the brink of extinction. What happened?
It just makes me think I'm not going to get it.
A great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
Killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a powerful machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
And beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan, to to show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. You no
Even
yeah. If any
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will make.
The outcast approaches. Ignore her.
I need. So,
But
if you or do
I-
and I.
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give her strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Last wire's pretty close to the bombs.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down!
Got a blue fire, Carl. That's pretty good.
But
For the
So we're good, Carls. We just need to watch out.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Yep. It's a pretty good pace on the Embracer.
It worked. It's not hostile.
Remember, if we don't get the watch out during Kaja border, the run is dead.
Watch
Strider is
yourself!
fast!
am I correct?
No. If
Yeah.
isn't I should
Alo,
where
the war you might.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
May the goddess protect.
I wish all the watchers right outside the gate there. I wish they would drop loot as well.
The world just got bigger.
Could you imagine? That would
More dangerous.
increase the chances of the heart so much more. And for those curious, what you need to watch out for is to buy the Shadow Catcher bow. Or Shadow Hunter bow, my bad. And that bow just is
Corpse next turn?
really necessary. And if you don't get the watch out before Catcher border, you can technically continue, but you would lose like a minute and a half in Meridian. So not worth it.
Another village up on the heights.
So we're looking for blue drops from a watcher.
Maybe the word.
But sadly, just because it's a blue drop doesn't mean it's a heart. You can get trolled by getting a blue drop that's not a heart. And it happens more often than you think.
That what I'm not.
Va-
All-
Laurel asked me to find Sona at the War Chief. If I won't find the trail, I'd have to go to the massacre site. You're they know what word is. I'm free. I should.
The strongest like that. See?
Well,
Thank
these machines. I can see the corruption coming off them in smoke. Clear them out.
Good. Good corrupted zone. There's the watcher. It's not worth it to continue fighting him there. I'm just gonna get knocked off. So now we just have to hope we get the drop from one of the last 5.
Here they come. Corrupted washers.
This. Yes.
Will let me pass over the mountains.
It's a really slow second corrupted zone, but I did get the Watcher hearts. Not gonna lose the run to that. Might not save any time here now. Yeah, probably not saving any.
It's getting thick.
Let's see what if we can get a really good fight here still.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the project? A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
What? No! It's bad.
This day.
It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
That
Where are
sucks.
you headed, girl?
Kinda really screwed up that
The
fight.
Meridian.
The way of the kid.
Okay.
Where the
Whatever. It's fine. It's all save time. I guess that's because overall it wasn't bad. It's just could have saved more time. This is a pretty good run right now. So
The world beyond
that's
the
good.
sacred land. I need to find Olin.
A good amount of potential with this.
Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Why they want me dead. Owen's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. He will pay for the lives he's ruined. They saw us.
It's on to Meridian. I'll save some time here if I do the menuing pretty well. So let's try and do that. Pretty sure I shouldn't be short on sharks. I think I'm good on that. It's been a while since I've had a run where I was short on shots. I don't think I'm really good on shots either. Probably very average, if I were to guess.
I should report it to the sun.
Because I haven't looted that much extra stuff. Because I haven't gotten any good drops from most places.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
That's what I say.
Yeah, I'm definitely good on shots. A lot better than I thought it was.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
What's going on here? Owen's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
The city's locked down. They kept getting through out there.
It's always some broken among.
Stop and
Urs,
how?
I
Hey,
have you
over as you there.
a lot mountain. How
It's hard.
the kill?
It doesn't.
I need
But
no.
but
I don't.
how?
Okay.
Like
I need.
okay. Hey, come back. All these places this way.
So many people here all talking at once.
This blood!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now. Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Wonder if this. Let's.
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
Let's give it.
Thanks, Kimmy. See you in a bit.
Looks like Olin.
Have a safe trip.
Olin?
I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
I'll try to keep the split screen while you're gone.
Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your
How did... I'll...
Leave it
Wait,
out.
I'm not just... Don't... A few...
red.
Lol. Sure. We'll see. I know I'm gonna lose time here at excavation site, but that's kind of a given. But hopefully I can minimize it. My PB gold at excavation site, so that is really hard to compete with. When will people ever learn how to fight long legs themselves? They shouldn't leave the cities if they can't fight them on their own. At them peasants.
Forgive and
Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Ooh, that was a fast kill. Why is he behind? Will you stop hiding, you piece of shit? My god. Okay, a really good fight. That one guy who just really wanted to hide.
I'm the captain. I'm. What? They never. What do I do when they and you hate
such
and what? I've heard. Where
my fault.
Yours. Yes. Then go.
Wait.
I didn't.
Oh my god, this was close to gold. God damn. Alright, I thought I was gonna lose time here. Yeah, that was pretty good, actually. I'm always just, because of my PB got that really good gold on that split, I'm always just expecting I'm gonna lose time there. Gonna go around these guys. And that's a bad Aaron spawn though. There's a chance he could teleport when he's that far away and fighting machines. There's hope. That'd be insane if that happens.
It's Errand. And he's in trouble.
Aaron didn't spawn. Teleport. It's far, far away.
Come on over here and have a word.
Hup. What are...
Right.
Tell
No.
her.
No, sir. Shut. Yeah.
Oh.
Come on.
You wonder. Hopefully I can go all the way to the investigation without being knocked off when he was that far away. Looks like it. Yeah, I'm good. And Aaron teleports.
Like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
Aaron teleports close to you after you investigate. Not to worry about it. Still getting knocked off up here, but there's no way of avoiding that. As far as I'm aware.
Why fake an ambush?
Uh-oh. Good shooting there.
What's that?
Come on.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready. These look like Vanguard weapons.
Good fight.
There's no blood on them.
Losing a lot of time here because really bad Aaron spawn.
Right back. Those rocks.
And also the fight meeting up with Aaron was slow.
Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. Cut
I
with
need to look more into like a way to
blood on it.
avoid Aaron spawning so far away.
Looks like you could mount some equipment on that thing. There, by the tripod. A used power cell.
I need to figure something out to make that more consistent. There has to be something you can do there to avoid it. On to Maker's End, and this time we do have potions, so I shouldn't die here. If I die here, then feel free to make any joke about me you want. Because I have a ton of potion, actually. If I die at Maker's End, I should probably retire from the game. Uninstall it. Watch me actually die on Maker's End now. Wouldn't that be hilarious? bet even if I needed potions this time around, I probably have the resources to buy them.
Spying through my focus again.
That's just how the game is.
We'll go on.
It's called
What do you
karma.
know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll notice. Because I was within the close troops. Tell you that some useful equipment just outside the walls. Your focus was your location.
Let's hope we also get some good coils here.
Explosion.
Could really use a handling coil. And this stuff bringer.
Another explosion.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving. And be quick about it. Focus. Stop working.
Steam is blasting out. Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Why am I swinging my spear? He's hiding. He's hiding. Please, just hit something. No! Come on, man!
The sun can't.
Did it. Those things pack a punch.
And nothing useful from the fucking Deathbringer.
Hades? Hey! Mysterious.
Alright, so we're gonna have red splits here. And we don't have anything useful. Left. Yeah, I didn't. Thanks for the good luck. Sadly, it didn't really pay off.
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology.
Looks like the way up.
Consumer products
That's leftovers.
like a Feral Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe. Feral remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising.
It'll be a long way up.
Automated
Frozen metal.
Run is not that bad.
Not making this easy.
Really sucks.
Bullets can find a. So they made the focus. 25,000 people.
I'm gonna be behind now, and I don't really have good coils.
So they made machines and devices.
So it's gonna be one of those
Those
runs.
things were common in their world.
Seems like. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna be able to get anything out of this. It's just making it a lot harder to do it.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
I need to get better at shooting those goddamn archers there at Maker's End as well. It's just so annoying when they hide and take forever to peek. At least this run had a good excavation side, so we actually came to Maker's End with green splits. For once.
takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy item privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to,
Noodle Jam 3000. Thanks for the follow.
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits.
Glad you're enjoying the stream.
I assume your daddy confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch.
Need to turn on the lights in my room.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So
Need to
shut them
get pretty
down.
dark out, right?
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has
This
been recovered.
isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel.
At least I don't have like the worst
And you made
coils
them
in the world here.
capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months.
I actually have coils I can
We're
somewhat
talking
work
fall
with.
of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I
Of
get
course
it,
it's not
Liz.
the optimal.
So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on.
So what are people up to right now while watching?
A final file.
What are you guys doing right now?
Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess,
Anything
I would've
interesting?
proposed it.
But this? This?
I'm assuming
When I asked you to find a
some
cure,
people
I
are
didn't
probably eating
expect it to be
dinner
worse
because
than
it's
the
dinner time
disease.
in
It's
Europe.
not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I
Any
tell
major
them.
glitches are out of bounds?
And I tell them the
No.
wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn.
There's nothing I would call a major glitch.
Or don't sign.
Out
and
of
I'll make sure
bounds,
they and
technically
everyone else
there
on
is
this
some out of
planet knows
bounds
the
in New
real
Game
cause
Plus
of the
speedruns,
glitch.
but
Jesus, Liz.
kinda debatable if you wanna call it out of bounds
You
or
don't
not.
have to threaten me. I'll
So
sign.
no, it's this speedrun is fairly light on glitches and stuff.
Look on the bright side, Ted.
There are some
Here on
things
out,
you
get
could
to
call
do what you've always
glitches.
been good at.
You
Footing
know,
the bill
depends
while
on
others
what
get
your
their hands
definition
dirty.
is. Tends to vary a lot from person to person.
God forgive
Some people call it glitches, some people call it exploits. It's always a mess whenever that's discussed.
Or
But yeah, nothing major.
someday
I think most people would call this a fairly glitchless run. not losing as much time as I thought I would. That's also because I didn't have to craft anything on my weapon. The New Game Plus speedrun has a couple more tricks compared to any percent here, so if you want to see some of the, I guess, more glitchy stuff, then you should look at the New Game Plus run. If you're interested in. Like I said, it's nothing major. Nothing I would call major, at least. Because usually when people say major glitch, it's something that's completely game-breaking or skips a lot of portion of the game, which there's nothing there. It's pretty much impossible to skip any quest on this game. People have tried, and there are ways to get into areas early, but nothing is possible to do with it, because mission objectives or quest objectives doesn't really spawn in until the quest is active.
Tracks. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
Yeah, I mean, there are some small glitches then, by your definition. Out of bounds then? No. I would say there's no out of bounds by that definition, because I mean, you go to an area where you're technically not supposed to be, but
she could be close.
It does, like, you don't clip through a wall or anything, you just avoid touching death walls. So
The killers are just across this ridge. Dig into that cursed earth.
So you're not supposed to go that way, but there's not really anything stopping. You're just going at a very specific route to make sure you don't hit a death wall.
I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Hours ago.
Where's he going? Oh man.
Get under some cover. We're down, but we're not out.
Where? Yeah, that was still pretty quick. But setting the watch on fire there took forever.
And I do it.
Everything else was good.
Commanders, over the
There are some glitches you can do in this game, but none of them benefits the speedrun.
Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter. Safe from
So
stray
there are
spawns
glitches
like
in this
it.
game, it's just they don't
Guards to
really
control access.
they just don't really do anything faster.
Or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thrawn, out.
A blaze stockpile inside. I found some. Damn. There's
Blood, please.
I'll sound.
Those two gold, actually. I guess the most interesting one you can do on the current patch is Flying Mount. It's probably the most interesting glitch there is. It would have been a gold if I hadn't screwed up with the Watcher. coming up here is something you maybe could consider a glitch.
Green slowing.
Because the next quest I'm doing here, the Revenge of the Nora, after you complete War Chief, all the objectives for Revenge of the Nora already spawn in. So you can do all the objectives before you start the quest. So I guess you could technically call that a glitch or a sequence break, but... And you'll see once I'm done with Ring of Metal, I actually start the quest. But because when I start the quest I've already completed all the objectives, the quest is just gonna complete instantly. And what this does just allows us to get to the camps a little bit faster, because we can take a faster route, since we don't have to start the quest. And also there will be no Nora people helping us with the camps, which is really nice, because they can make the enemies behave randomly instead of having it being consistent. Because the camps are fairly consistent, and having the Nora there could screw with that. So you'll see here I'll do the objectives of the quest, but I haven't started the quest yet.
I can get out of this.
Are you kidding me? At least I got both. What is it with me and setting watchers on fire right now? Just can't do it. Yeah. Technically all the enemies here at the camps are spawned in as soon as you leave the Embrace area. But the Ring of Metal won't activate unless you're beaten War Chief. Because then Sona and Valve won't be there. So you could do these camps before the quest as well, but wouldn't really gain anything from it. Get up there. What?
Signal time!
I thought I had my farm selected there. That confused me a little bit. I still had the fire, or...
What's that?
So now you can see I've completed all the 3 camps, and I still haven't started the quest. But see, when I go up here, Sona and Valve spawns, which I don't know why that works, but it does. And that allows me to get into the Ring of Metal here.
If I
Sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Good camps, by the way.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
You'll notice if you look at the quest, it still says the Grave Horde there, and there's no quest being updated.
Plan, right?
That's because the quest isn't active.
even into the ruins. Thought you trusted me.
But I'm still completing the objectives.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Only have 1 potion here. Be a little careful. Not to take too much damage.
Take my hand.
Something there.
There! I see something!
Hit me now.
I need to set off that blaze before.
Nice, good shot. Let's go. Kinda surprised I hit that, but I'll take it. Come on, fellow back. Good. Very good.
Child's play.
What the fuck? Why is she climbing that?
Got him over here.
Wow. Dang it, man. That last wave took forever to clear. Whatever. Still pretty good pace. Keeping up with my PB before Graveyard is really good. And right here you'll see I'll start the quest now. And after this intro cutscene here, the quest is completed. Because I've already done all the objectives. I still have to start the quest there in order to complete it, because otherwise the game obviously won't count the quest as being completed. And if I don't do it, the game will softload later. Because I won't be able to enter the Eclipse base if the quest isn't completed. So yeah, that's kind of a little sequence break in the quest itself. Basically just doing the quest before you start it. We need some good curls from the Deathbringer here on Greyford. Otherwise the second half of this run is going to be really annoying. Because it's going to be hard to kill a lot of enemies fast. love to get a handling and a damage coil. That'd be really solid. Definitely a handling coil, because I don't have a handling coil right now.
Not quick enough.
Strider incoming!
They're inside too.
Come on, brothers! Let's get her!
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Or was this place? Furnishing metal. How'd they ever get comfortable? That was the middle, though. Guess they were used to it. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. 3 power lines, resources. That makes 1. That's 2. 1 more. Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it. Tools were raised. And braces. More clips. Must be another way. What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
A world.
Some kind of power cell. I wonder what it's for.
Let's have a good fight here.
Another Kovish. And this one can move.
Come on, I can't see. What? What's that? Why does my camera just flip up? very slow fight, but
All at once.
that's what happens when you don't have good calls. I knew I was gonna lose time here the moment I didn't have good coils at Maker's End. Let's hope we get some better coils here.
Thank you, Dr. Silver.
Otherwise we can expect even more time loss. Let's see what we got. Got a handling coil out. I guess that's still not great, but it's not completely terrible either. Could be a lot worse. I would say I have very mediocre coil RNG right now. But getting a handling coil does make it a little. Let's just hope we get a damage coil then from the Thunderjaw.
The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the Swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there.
I forgot if I even have a freeze coil. I think I have a freeze coil.
Alpha and beta candidates.
I'm not sure.
Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them.
Leave that to me.
Yeah, already losing time.
Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
What is that? Now.
It's the helix. It's alot.
Point the. What was 0? Now how?
The run is not dead because of that time loss. It is a big time loss, but I have a lot of time to save here in this. After Gravehorde. But when you just don't get, especially when you don't have a handling coil, that differing a fight is just a lot slower. Because you can't really load in troubleshots that fast. So it really sucks. But if I get a good eclipse base, I can save a lot of time there. Get it almost green again.
Grief is in fault.
All of these people are here to see the Sun King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun King is eager to meet you. Machine tamer with a curious eye. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late. Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine.
What's the Sun King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father.
I need.
I know.
I can see I have 28 seconds to save here if this goes really well. Best possible time is still a 2:18, so a lot of time to play with. Pretty early there. The rover seems to be pretty far away. Yeah, I'm good. It's not gonna hit me.
Now we're hunting me.
Just need to nail the skips in here.
There are the handholds, what Reed said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there. Alright, what now?
Yeah, wait, that's what.
Gonna be tight. Corrupted machines.
Held in reserve for war yet to come. You'll have to get past that. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Good. That's the first skip done. And second skip down. Good. Very good.
You'll have to find another way.
Now we just need a good escape and we should save a lot of time here.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and... Keep moving!
Great trail. Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No, wait. I'm not
Good. Good movement.
Don't fight. Keep moving.
What?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out for eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Nice. Just what I needed. That was a perfect eclipse space. On we go.
Cut deep.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
Plain and simple.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
Did have a freeze call. Good. I'll make Zero Dawn here a little easier.
Proud tradition. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment.
If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
First time even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there. The other...
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really?
Please take a seat and wait for your next. Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
ZD-01 data intact. Initiating playback.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents. I can pass them, undetected.
Spread out! If it moves...
Hey, Kimmy.
What is this place?
Initiating playback.
Yeah, let's say that's the reason.
The whole Earth destroyed.
That gold is for you, I guess. Enjoy it.
Yes. By a machine.
Intruder!
A machine
Get her!
of creation. Whatever you do, don't die now. Is there another route?
I've done this before.
Really, dude. Come on! The fuck, dude? Wow.
Or not.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is... As the name might...
That was just annoying.
Careful now.
Welcome to Hades.
It's pretty bad Ceradon. God damn it, man.
I kept
If you me,
at this it that you can ever
it'd be. It does. Do you?
you and after I soon in you your
I'll never be that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use the strength against it. That pillow's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. It's down.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
There's components on the sides of its head. Something that's not sneak attack. That canister is exposed.
Come on, hit it.
It's important.
Could have been faster, but couldn't hit the thing on the inside of its head.
Of course, if you not
You're.
stop, I'll be.
Wait.
Yes.
The
When I'll come in the meet.
Youth.
Want a payload for you? Yeah.
That's a rip? Nah. Run is definitely not dead. It's not looking too great right now. This is probably gonna be one of those roller coaster runs. Things just go up and down all the time. Exactly. There's still a lot of time saved coming up. But if I don't get a damage coil here, at least a damage coil here from Hades. Sorry, the Thunderjaw. I'm gonna lose a lot of time on Hades.
Up there. They're still alive.
Nope. So no matter what now, I'm gonna lose a lot of time on Hades, looks like. There's still a chance at Borderlands. You get 3 purple calls at Borderlands as well. Yeah. We'll see. Not looking too great.
So, she out by the. Have you? Pick up what she talk.
Hold for.
I see you're inside.
That's just how this run is. It's not a new game plus run. It's not gonna be consistent all the time. Certain things has to go your way, and that's just the nature of this run. And you won't be lucky every time.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Of course they hate it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Priority control accessed. Identiscan malfunction rectified. Analyzed. Grade 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
At least I don't have to worry about fast roll packs. Good on those. So I can get a good portal answer at least. Tiptex, thanks for the follow. Are you enjoying the stream?
Keep quiet now. I'm not far from Pitchcliff. Murad's set to look for his agent in the town's marketplace. Pitchcliff isn't far. Murad's agent is waiting for him.
Get your ass out of the line of fire!
Oh, sorry, it says Triptychs. Read it wrong the first time. My bad. Sometimes you just skim at the name and you don't read the entire thing.
This must be Pitchcliff. Murad's agent should be at the marketplace by now. The hammer on steel.
Learning a lot, thanks for the bits. No problem, man. Glad they're helping. Oh, get out the way. He was doing everything to block my path now. Lens.
Pass the test. Duval's men. It's about to happen.
I hope so.
That's a little bit scary. Put long leg in front of me there. Ah, now he's in front of me again. What the fuck? Oh, wait.
Ursa must be in there. We have to get through.
Just notes about.
Ah, come on, man. Really? No good calls either there. So, yeah, we're gonna have shitty calls for Hades.
Tom's attacking. I better see if I can help.
God damn it. So right now I have a blue damage coil, a blue fire coil, and a purple handling coil. It's not bad, but my PB had perfect coils and a perfect Hades fight. That's... yeah, that's not gonna be pretty. You guys saw yesterday what happened.
That's a machine I can't override. Not until I've learned more.
So yeah, out of the 12 coils, I've gotten, only one of them was useful to my bow. Of course, one of them was a freeze coil, but freeze coil doesn't matter that much as everything else matters. Because you get free from every Deathbringer, free from the Thunderjaw, and free in that box on Borderlands. So, out of 12 opportunities, only one of them was useful. Out of 3. In case you're wondering, you want to see damage coils, handling coils. Those are the 2 best ones you want to see. Then fire coils after that, and then freeze coils is like that. After
the way
that.
to the mountain will be hard.
Yeah.
Ferocious machines prowl every step of the way.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Uh-oh, spotted. Do they think they're fighting Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct.
So everything else has to go well. But it's all Hades. Gonna have to get a really good fight at Hades though.
Guessing we're almost there.
Correct.
And this run didn't even have early watch out either. This run has just had really bad RNG. The only good thing was like I got decent early coils. I actually got pretty good early coils to be fair. Other than that, everything else RNG rise hasn't been great. In terms of like major RNG parts.
You made a
of the run.
climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place you... It...
Yeah,
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings.
mind your footing.
Guess that's my way across. Glad that's over. was a bit...
The focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks.
This is Charles Ronson.
Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Oh, a lot of damage to that. Didn't realize I was going to lose that much to that. I'm getting really fast at doing this skip. God damn. Ooh. Wonder if one day I'm gonna kill myself doing the skip. Yeah, it is a chance you can lose some health. I don't want to heal myself yet, because you get some health back after you restart from save. It would be a waste to heal up now.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
At least we haven't done a lot of resets today. This is technically still the third run of today. No, because you can still shoot it off pretty fast with hardpoint arrows. I wouldn't say it's worth it. Plus, if the Ravager is moving around too much, it's gonna be even harder to hit him with a sharp shot. Which he obviously is, because he's pretty aggro in that fight.
That's...
What?
She doesn't...
You're...
If it...
What?
Because the sharp shot is pretty slow to use, so... So it's not gonna be an easy shot.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no. Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. Please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted, we've talked about this before. Apollo has 2,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
But yeah, there's still some things that needs to be gone over for any percent. Strat-wise, there's still some things I'm sure we can improve. One thing I really want to figure out is like how we can make Aaron more consistent.
I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
Sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
Because it's just, you lose so much time if you get a really bad errand spawn.
But sometimes, to protect innocence.
But I'm just not sure what can be done to make it more consistent.
For it, like
The world not.
That's like one thing I need to figure out more.
Sound good?
try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Hades fight though, I don't know how you can make that consistent with bad Kyles. It's a tough one. If anybody has ideas, feel free to put them out. I'm also just thinking about stuff.
For our but some the truth I help because when I know we yeah.
So
I'm taking
that oh.
Wow, that was gold. Nice. That was pretty good. Climb up the mountain, movement and everything. That was a really good guy, Prime. The only thing that probably could have been better was a better mount spawn at the Stormbird section.
Disorderly conduct last night.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to. I'm glad she wouldn't tell him. If
I'll meet.
Aaron, take ours. Hey, look, when but you were. It's fine. We will.
Got play skip yesterday. Wonder if we can get it two runs in a row. We shall see.
Or he is a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb? Doesn't look too big.
Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong.
Oh my god, let's go. 2 in a row. Actually 2 in a row. Other than the last run yesterday as well. Oh. Nice. So that's some time safer. Play skip there, that saves like 20 seconds from having to talk to Aaron.
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideout. This must be where Dervahl assembled. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Alright, that definitely made me a little bit more optimistic. It's just I know what happened in that Hades fight yesterday. Are you dying? Yes. I would write the testament right now if I was you, Sam. You might not have that much time left.
isn't over yet, wench.
Okay, I think that's gonna kill him.
They're still looking.
Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
Good first sort of Glenthawks. We'll get over here. Really? Why can't I hit his belly? Come on, where are you? So far away. Good enough, I guess.
Alot, you would, but
Yeah.
come on.
Well,
Well, maybe you should just lay off the cocaine for a little bit. Just until the bleeding is stopped, at least.
Hey, and it's
Of
I. Well,
it's
This is a big goal.
please.
heal with it. It will weak.
I'm trying. Perhaps yes.
And have
No.
I don't.
Alright. We might be turning this around somehow. But that blaze skip held a lot.
Quietly does it.
And those Glenthawks were pretty
Panic
good.
in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Word with but.
I
So other.
But yeah. Blaze skip plus really good Glenthawks can do wonders like that. There might be a chance. Or there's definitely a big chance now. Because we still have Ritz defense as well, but you guys know how much time I lost yesterday. And yesterday I had better coils than today.
Sleep. Did I leave anything unfinished?
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Hades is also, oh sorry, Helis here is also going to be a little tough with these girls. Not going to be able to damage him that much.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
We'll see how the ending here goes.
All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time.
There we go.
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me.
I don't take too much damage here.
Why do you fight?
Where was that? Come on.
Quick.
Come on. Come on.
Take them down!
Good.
Got him over here!
What? What? How did she not grab it? For real, dude. Really?
Where do you need me? Gotta get to another platform.
It's weird when you die here, there's no music.
Introduced.
A wall in the attack! Lower your arms, but be wary!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
I guess I just shouldn't have looted that box before going for the zipline. So I still don't get why she didn't grab it. But that's beyond me. I guess I didn't jump far enough or something. That's the first time I've ever done that.
Better move.
That was a really good wrist defense. That's a shame.
Incoming!
Got 30 seconds to spare. Chris Master, thanks for the follow. Damn. See if we can at least pull the PB out of this. It's gonna be tough.
Aloy!
I'll try my best.
My own mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
Don't have a lot of potions as well. It's gonna be really hard. Always playing tip. It's always Tip's fault. Goddamn Tip. Man, whatever.
They must have gotten through the defenses. I have to get up there.
Nah, it's just the time loss. It's weird. It's a thing I've never done before. So that's why it's really disappointing. I mean, it might still PB, but it's still disappointing because this could have been sub 220.
Keep pushing. No, this wouldn't
If it weren't for that, I guess.
Easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
Not
my
right.
I should stock up. Last chance.
GG. At least it's a small PV. That was a really good fight. Considering the bad coils. Man. Yeah, that would have been sub 220. Wide notes, thanks for follow. Damn. I'm a little disappointed by that. But whatever. Gonna be able to beat this.
To activate state name and rank.
Really good execution in this run. Like, my gameplay was really good in this entire run.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
There wasn't really a split where I would say I played bad other than Ring of Metal maybe. That's the only one I can think of. But it was slightly bad. Lago Sama, thanks for the follow. But yeah, if it weren't for that stupid diff that's never happened before, it would have been sub 220. With bad RNG as well. I guess that just proves that I actually don't need to have the best coils to get sub 220, but it's also nice to see on Hades that if I have a really good fight, I only lose roughly 20 seconds to my goals with coils like these. Yeah, summer best is also really low, but obviously 20 of those seconds were place skip. And thanks for the GGs, everyone. Sorry I'm not as excited about this one, but I'm still looking forward to that sub 220, of course, but slightly disappointed with how that ending went. But I guess the good thing to take away from it, even after I died, I was able to still keep a level head and have a good Ritz defense in Hades. Despite what happened. And obviously sub 220, like I keep saying, it's not the end goal, it's just my current goal for this. Because obviously, if you look at my summer best, it can go a lot lower, but you guys know how many things that needs to go your way in this run. But sub 220 is just, you know, a big milestone to hit, so that would be amazing. But yeah, pretty much everything in terms of major RNG went against us in this run.
Where was I?
You were telling
this run had no early Watcher Heart.
Right. Yeah. So
it actually had good early coils, so that's one thing that was good. Maker's End got no coils that were useful at all. Gravehorde, nothing as well.
I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
Then the Thunderjaw, we got a handling coil, but that was it. And then at Borderlands, we got no coils as well.
She called the fire department, and after she took me out to the lawn.
The only purple coil I had that was useful was the handling coil, and of course the freeze coil. But the freeze coil doesn't hurt as much as the other ones do. So like this run had technically had really bad RNG.
Remember yelling that I didn't care.
So it was pretty much just execution that made it good.
Spoke.
Query.
So it's probably gonna be easy to beat this run.
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth,
like,
being smart,
it's not gonna be too hard to beat this one.
Don't make the world better. You have to use your
so it's nice getting a PB, but of course
life, not death.
It would have been better with
you often tell stories
a little
of
extra.
Your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
Whatever. We have a shit ton of time on Ritz events on the next run.
If you had a child, Elizabeth.
So like the big time savers now are Ritz. Let me think. Ambush, big time save.
I would have wanted her to be
Ambush, Ritz defense, Grave Horde.
And willful,
Ambush, Ritz defense, and Grave Horde are 3 big time saves.
But with enough compassion to heal the world.
And then there's some semi-big time saves on, I guess, Zero Dawn was one of them. And Hades if I have good calls. So yeah, I mean, there's time to save, but I have some big time saves now. So sub 220 is happening soon. It's definitely happening soon.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia.
So we'll see.
Time to
nice to get a peep.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.